Aloha! This is Lesson 2 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. I have given everything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning that it has for me. I have given everything I see all the meaning that it has for me. The exercises with this idea are the same as those for the first one. Begin with the things that are near you and apply the idea to whatever your glance rests on. Then increase the range outward. Turn your head so that you include whatever is on either side. If possible, turn around and apply the idea to what was behind you. Remain as indiscriminate as possible in selecting subjects for its application. Do not concentrate on anything in particular, and do not attempt to include everything you see in a given area, or you will introduce strain. Merely glance easily and fairly quickly around you, trying to avoid selection by size, brightness, color, material, or relative importance to you. Take the subjects simply as you see them. Try to apply the exercise with equal ease to a body or a button or a fly or a floor, an arm, or an apple. The sole criterion for applying the idea to anything is merely that your eyes have lighted on it. Make no attempts to include anything in particular, but be sure that nothing is specifically excluded.
Apply with equalness stands out to me.
Tony's sharing that applying with equality to everything stands out to him. I feel that too. It's an exercise that gets the mind ready to accept that there's only love, and all of the things that arise on the surface of the mind, everything that you seem to see with your eyes, everything, even every thought that occurs, it only has the meaning that we give to it. So we can just give it the meaning as being the purpose for our salvation, our release from suffering, our release from the world. If everything's given that purpose, then everything feels like a blessing, because it is.
Basically, what we're looking at in our perception is the Spirit of God. In all equality, everything is the same.
Right. So applying with ease too, with ease and gentleness. So the thing about not using anything particular is that what we tend to use are things that we think that we don't want to have meaning. Like, I don't want that ugly couch over there to have any meaning. So it's just when the eyes light on it, that's what makes it the means for healing. Just the eyes lighting on that object that's what makes the object the means for healing. It's whatever it is your attention lands on, that's it.
It's all God.
Right. It's your willingness to see that you're giving it any meaning that it has for you. That's what allows the Holy Spirit to work in your mind. So For the lesson, it's talking about doing it the same as yesterday. So yesterday's, if you'll remember, it was 1 minute of practice. 1 minute of easeful practice. In the morning and once in the evening. And, you know, if you're doing A Course in Miracles for the second, third, or 30th time, you know, you're just going to get more insight from the kind of the retraining of maybe concepts that you haven't been using. You haven't been applying whatever you perceive in the world and bringing it to that truth. Wait, I give meaning to everything that I'm perceiving. You know, that's how it is when I'm going through something. When I'm going through an emotional turmoil perception, right? It's just a perception. And that's because I've given things meaning that it's not the meaning that they really have. And so that's why I would be feeling upset, right? So if you're still confused whenever you feel upset about what it is, it's awesome to keep on practicing this over and over again, that I'm giving meaning to these things. You know, for me, it's kind of automatic at this point. It's like behind anything I might be saying or anything I might be playing out, it's like, oh, I'm giving the meaning to this. It's not like whatever's playing out that seems like it's meaningful means that it is meaningful. Like let's say I go, I don't like this. I don't like this thing where it seems like I have to work to make money, for instance. That's one of the things for me that actually comes up. I don't like this kind of thing. And you go, oh, I've given this whole situation the meaning it has for me. All of these things that I perceive occurring in my world, I've given it this meaning. Now, whatever's playing out on the surface is fine with me, because underneath it, I'm learning to see it differently. Things are always getting purified. And then it's not long until I'm like, oh, gosh, I just thought it wasn't a blessing for a second. And then I realized it was a blessing again when I saw that the meaning I gave it is not really reasonable.
Meaningless.
Yes, it's a meaningless meaning.
Meaningless thoughts create a meaningless world.
Yes. One of our favorite sayings, it's a lesson that's coming up if you're doing this for the first time. But enjoy your lesson today, and I'll be back again tomorrow with lesson 3. Aloha.